Hello, this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and this is my third chance bracket. So we're going to begin with the Eastern Conference, where the Tampa Bay Lightning swept the Florida Panthers, the team that I thought would win the Stanley Cup and the President's Cup champion. And they're going to be taking on a new team, the New York Rangers, who beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. They were down 3-1, came back to win the series, and they won Game 7 on the road, the first road team to win in the series. And they beat Carolina in 7. So, Tampa Bay, New York, this is going to be kind of an easy one in my opinion, just because we've seen a team that's been there and done it, and a team that hasn't been there in a couple of years and doesn't give me confidence. But, like I said, New York Rangers, they were a nice team this year, but here's a hot take for you. Not only do I have the Tampa Bay Lightning winning, but I think New York could be on the verge of getting swept. It's just a hot take, but I think Tampa Bay is just on a different level. So, and against a team that really hasn't been there. If we're talking about teams that haven't been there and everything, I love what the Rangers are doing. But you're playing a team like the Tampa Bay Lightning, there's just almost no way I think the Rangers will beat the Lightning. And then we're going to head to the Western Conference. The Edmonton Oilers, who beat the Calgary Flames in 5 games after losing Game 1, won 4 straight. And they're taking on the Colorado Avalanche, who beat the St. Louis Blues in 6 games. This is going to be an interesting series. We finally got the matchup of McKinnon versus McDavid. But I feel like Edmonton, even though they have been in the playoffs, it's almost like the New York Rangers. They haven't been on runs and everything that give me confidence. And same thing with the Colorado Avalanche. They haven't gone out of the second round in like 20 years. They finally have done that this year, and here they are playing in the Western Conference Final. But, you know, McDavid, I'm not 100% sure. Like Leon Draisaitl, they're all amazing players. But I don't think it's enough to stop the Colorado Avalanche. So I'm going to be taking Colorado to win in 6. I'm basically sticking with my picks. Even though I got Florida wrong, most of them have been correct. I got 7 out of the 8 right in the first round. And here I have 2 out of 4 in the second round. That's not the best, but the majority of my picks this postseason have been correct, so I'm basically going to stick with them. And here we are in the Stanley Cup Finals. In case you go back and watch my videos, I made a video in October about my standings and playoff predictions. And back then, I did say the Lightning would be playing the Colorado Avalanche. I did not think that was going to be the case this year. But here we are. So, I think Colorado, it's almost the same situation with if they were to play the Florida Panthers. Like I said, if they were playing Florida, like Colorado typically relies on Nathan McKinnon most of the time, and you wouldn't be able to stop a team like the Florida Panthers. And this is almost the same situation as the Tampa Bay Lightning. And Tampa Bay, like I said, they're just a very elite team and almost unstoppable in the playoffs. They don't need to be the best team. They don't need to win the division. They don't even have to have home ice advantage in a first-round series. That's pretty much how good this team can be in the playoffs. So, I'm just going to, like I said, I think Colorado is a great team. McKinnon, Nassim Kadri, you got all the other players. But it's not going to be enough to stop the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, Tampa Bay will get the three-peat. They're the Stanley Cup champions this year. I have them winning in 6 games over the Colorado Avalanche. In fact, I have Colorado beating Edmonton in 6 games, if I don't think I said it. And then, like I said, the hot take that Tampa Bay would sweep the Rangers. And then Tampa Bay wins it in 6 games over the Colorado Avalanche on their home ice. So this is my third chance bracket. Comment down below what you think the Stanley Cup Finals will be and who wins it. So this is Jack from the Ottawa Senators Outlook, and go Sens go.